Have you ever noticed that even after you have done the work, even after you feel like you've healed so much, you still catch yourself performing? You sometimes laugh louder than usual. You try to act confident when you don't feel it. You adjust yourself just to make people see that you are okay. And deep down, you feel guilty for doing it. If this sounds like you, stay with me, because what you're experiencing is not failure, it's not weakness, and it's definitely not a sign that you have not healed. Today, I'm going to explain how your mind knows you're safe, but your body still reacts, and what that meant for your healing journey. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel where we talk about the things that you guys have been shushing away. And in today's video, we will talk about why you still feel like performing even if you know that you're healing. And this is for all my people-pleasing friends. The illusion of fully healed. So, I want you to understand, healing does not mean you will never feel triggered again. It does not mean the voice in your head, it will suddenly disappear. And it definitely does not mean that you will stop reacting to old patterns overnight. Healing has layers, different layers. Think of it like a computer update. The software is the conscious mind that might know exactly what's going on, but the hardware, the nervous system, the body, your habits, it takes longer sometimes to catch up. So when you notice yourself still performing, you notice yourself laughing louder, you notice yourself over-explaining or trying to prove something to someone, that is not a sign that you're failing. That's your body finishing the process of unlearning old survival strategies, old conditioning that you have been prone to. But you didn't even notice that you were performing. You just reacted. Now you see it. And that's awareness. That's proof that you're healing. Why we perform even after healing. Let's get into why this happens. We perform because our nervous system has trained to protect us. Think about your past. Maybe there was someone who criticized you, someone who compared you, someone who made you feel less than, someone whose tone, their smirk, their confidence, and even the way they laughed make you feel freeze or overcompensate. You learn that. If I act confident, I'm safer. If I laugh in a certain way, I won't be judged. If I overperform, people won't notice my flaws. And this becomes your survival strategy. This becomes your way to actually live in a world. And that is not a personality flaw, that's a shield. And now, when you meet people, when you meet someone who reminds you by certain tone, by expression, or by energy of that past person, your body automatically reacts. And that is called hypervigilance. And it's your brain that is saying, we have seen this before, let's protect ourselves. But what happens is your mind knows the danger is not there anymore. It's not real anymore. Your nervous system, that's your nervous system at culprit. It's still catching up. And when it catches up, that's why you feel guilt. That's why you notice yourself performing with other people. Understanding the performance mode. You know that feeling when you laugh louder just to show you're okay? Or when you act confident even when you don't feel like it? There's a word for it, and it's called counter performance. It's not about impressing anyone, it's about reclaiming control. Think about it. When someone in your past made you feel small, performing was your way of saying, I refuse to be weak in front of you. It kind of protected you in the moment, but now the danger is gone, and yet your body is still wants you to see the strategy it learned for that survival. It's like wearing a winter coat in summer. You don't need it, but your body still feels cold. How to know you're truly healing? Healing is not about never performing again. Healing is about not getting stuck in it forever. If you are noticing it, that is the proof. Before, you didn't even realize that you were performing, and now you see it, and that means you're aware of the pattern. You feel misalignment between your action and your authentic self. You want to break free away from it. And this is exactly what the final stage of healing look like. You are outgrowing your old coping mechanisms. Your nervous system is recalibrating. Your identity is strengthening. And yes, the last layer, the one where your body still reacts, is the trickiest. But every time you notice it, you reflect on it, and choose the next action, you're literally rewiring yourself. What to do when you catch yourself performing? When you notice yourself performing, name it. Say to yourself, this is performance mode. My body is reacting. This is not my true self. I do not agree with it. Ask yourself, is this person actually dangerous right now, or this is my nervous system that's reacting? That happened to me. I saw an influencer make a certain face expression. She's a very jolly person. I really love her, but I saw her make a certain face expression, and I quickly related her to one of the narcissist person I have ever met. And I immediately wanted to unfollow, but then I paused. I reflected on that. I told myself that this person is not like that. This person may not be like that. Who am I? Why am I trying to judge when I have no evidence of them doing anything wrong with that person? And then my body, it kind of settled down, and I grew out of that pattern where I was looking that narcissist person in other people, new people that I might see on internet or in person. Now you breathe and you slow down. You're going to take a deep breath. You have to let your body know that the danger is gone. And you have to check alignment. Ask, do I want to continue performing, or do I want to be authentic? Celebrate your awareness. Every time you notice this, you are literally healing faster than you think. The bigger picture. You know, I want to tell you this very clearly. Remember, performing is not a failure. It's a sign that you have survived before, and now you're learning to live without the shield that you no longer need. And you are no longer stuck. You are walking out of that loop, and you are transforming yourself. And healing would not erase your past automatically or magically. It teaches you to respond differently. It teaches your nervous system that you are safe. And that's the magic of the final stage. When the performance fades naturally, that's when you feel the real freedom. You become authentic, you become unshakable, you become unapologetic. If you caught yourself performing today, I want you to take a moment and just notice it. Say, I see you. You protected me back then, but I am safe now. Talk to your inner child. Tell her that it's safer now. And if you have found this helpful, hit like, share with someone who still struggles with performance mode. And comment, when was the last time you found yourself stuck in the performance mode? You can also subscribe for more videos about emotional healing, self-awareness, and breaking free from old patterns. Always remember that awareness is the first step. Healing is a journey, and your freedom is waiting for you on the other side. I will see you next time. Until then, bye-bye and take care.